Hey everyone, Jacob Folger, artist sculptor here, and I'm going to be moving, man. And I got to tell you about this. I don't think people really know, but in 2014, I was homeless. And it was hard, man. I was homeless with my dog, Lucy. It was bad news. We lived in the woods for a while. We lived in my car. We had diarrhea really bad, both of us, the whole time. It was bad news, man. And somehow, actually I'm a veteran. I was a paratrooper in the 82nd Airborne back in the 80s. And I got into this program for homeless veterans. I think it was kind of this push by Obama, maybe. I don't know, to get homeless vets off the streets. That's what I heard. I'm not sure if that's true. But anyways, and I got into this program and I got a voucher to pay for my apartment. And I rented this apartment. And it originally was owned by some slumlords. I can't remember the name of the company, but they were pretty well known for being slumlords in Washington, D.C., where I live. And but it changed hands a few times, and then this company bought it, and they said that they were going to tear down the building and build a new one and relocate us until that happens. So now I've got to move, and I really don't want to, because I've actually been really busy making things and for like 8 years, and this is what I have done. I'm a very prolific artist. I'm going to show you around. Now, I've got this, I don't have really good lighting. I have a cell phone. Okay, that's what I'm using for taping. And this is my flashlight. And I'm going to use that so you can see everything. Okay? Alright, here we go. It's got kind of a blue tint to it. But look, there's a dragon. That dragon, there's a tutorial for him on the channel. He's actually purple, but with the light, it's kind of blue. Everything looks blue. Mushroom fairy house. Little kneeling figure. I mean, I made all these things. A little meditating dog right there. A little fairy house. It's like a little fairy village, and you can put like a candle inside. I don't know what it is with that fantasy stuff that I just adore, really. It is just so much fun to make. This shelf isn't so busy. There's a dog. A gnome. There's a tutorial for him on my channel. I don't know if I need the light for that, but well, maybe I do. I'm sorry about the blue tint, I suggest, maybe joining me on Patreon, because every video I make now, I put there before I put anywhere else. You're going to see it there first. I like that owl. He's pretty cool. Little dragon on a rock. These are some of my paintings. That big one right there. 4 by 8 feet. I did that today for a tutorial. I don't know when it's going live. I hope you see it. It's on my Patreon account right now. And some of these, yeah, I have tutorials for on my YouTube channel. And also I do digital art. This is my, some of my digital art pieces. Sorry about the blurriness. The light and all the color and the resolution, everything is like freaking out, man. Here I've got some more pieces on the table over here. That mermaid there, right there in the center is, there's a tutorial for that. There's a tutorial for that lion right there. It's on my channel. That's a mermaid. I used to make copies of that and ship them around the world, man. That mermaid. Yeah, buddy. These are my musical instruments. You know, I don't play a lot now because I got a lot of issues with ergonomics, you know. I'm a stiff dude. That's my banjo. Should I play you something? Yeah, man, I've been playing the banjo for, since I was 10 years old. Oh, man. It doesn't sound so bad, you know, I haven't played it in so long, really. I've really got to sit down with it. Yeah, I haven't played this thing in a long time. So, yeah, I was a little kid, right? I was 10 years old, and my father, he loved the saxophone. And so he wanted me to play that. I knew I was musical. I knew that I wanted to play something. So I said, yeah, okay, cool. So I got the saxophone, and you know, I played it, and I actually got it, and I knew what I was doing, and I was actually putting together pieces of music. And I would play for my father, you know, and he would be so mesmerized, and he loved it so much. And I would say, and then one day I said, you know, Dad, you know, I really want to learn how to play the banjo. He was like beside himself. But anyways, they rented me a banjo, and then I literally picked it up, and then they bought me this banjo. And I've had this banjo since I was 10 years old, and it's absolutely amazing that I've been able to hold on to it, man. You know? Because actually I have spent 14 years of my life homeless. I don't even know if I can play anymore, huh? Okay, so this is another shelf. There's a tutorial for that on my channel. I think for that turtle, for that dog. The two frogs kissing. That got broken somehow. The pig. I think that piece right there, little fairy house piece. The little figure right there. The snail fairy door. This is all on my channel, man. The little frog there. Frog votive candle holder. There's definitely owl ones on there. I don't know what that is right there. There's definitely some for fairy doors and trees on rocks and that little frog there. There's a tutorial for that. For that fairy house. This is the closet. I'm trying to step back so you can see it. It's like, there's so much stuff. I'm not saying it's all good, you know, but the thing was, I was like, had to make tutorials. And I had 500, I have 500 tutorials on my channel. Look at this dragon in there. And I needed material, so I just came up with it. And it seemed like the fairy thing was popular, and I just sort of kind of got into doing these little whimsical things, That's what I did. I don't know if it was right for my career as an artist, but that's what I did. And I did it so I could teach people. I have all these pieces now. These are the archives, man. And I don't know what's going to happen with all this stuff, I'm 62 years old, man. I don't know what's going to happen. I hope it doesn't all get lost, So this is another table. Actually, what this is it's my piano. Oh, this is nice. How about this? It's a male torso. I sculpted it in polymer clay. I mean, that is a chunk of polymer clay. Don't ask me why. But anyways, these are some of my paintings. I just stack them here. Some of them I'm just playing around. It's not always serious. It's not always good. I mean, it's just the way it is, Because I experiment a lot. That was kind of fun. This was with Pearl-X Pigments. I thought that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that piece. This piece, oops, it's got some tape on the back. Okay, I see why. Normally they don't stick together. It's really nice. Excuse the sirens. I'm sorry about that. I live in the city. Yeah, I mean, the paper, see, the thing with canvas, they stick together, but, paper doesn't. So anyways, I like that. I like using paper. But this is like my first watercolor that I just did. I think it was this week or early this week. It wasn't a really great watercolor, but, it was my first one. And this is an abstract I did. I don't remember when I did this. So. And I don't know if you saw that already. This is bunches of pieces in here. This probably right here, I mean, this probably, I don't even know what this is. It's just some kind of abstract, maybe. There's probably 200, 300 paintings in here. That's a pretty piece. I did a tutorial for that. I've done a tutorial for many of these, actually. I think there's a tutorial for that. There's a tutorial for that. I haven't done a tutorial for this, but I think I'm going to. There might be a tutorial for that. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of a fun little piece. I like doing water reflections, trees, forests, water reflections. That's my thing, man. And night. I like doing night pieces, night landscapes. This is my window. All right. This is my window, and this is my desk right here. Okay? This is what I get to look at every day. And that's a cemetery. That's Rock Creek Cemetery over there. I really dig it. I mean, of course I feel bad for the people that are lost, but it's a beautiful place, and it's very unusual and strange and old, and antique. And there's always these beautiful sunrises and sunsets. Look at that big old tree out there. Man, I've gotten some shots out this window. I'll share a few with you right now. Another window. And look at that puddle out there. That puddle is always out there, and it's got the trees reflecting. Just beautiful, man. And all those trees and that sky. I've been looking at that for 8 years, and I'm not going to have that where I move. So also, this is my Facebook page, and I post here every day, a few times a day sometimes. And so you can see, like, I'm a busy guy, and actually all of these images are, well, many of these are just recent, but there are roughly in here since I had this page since 2014. When I got out of homelessness, I got this page. And then this is my Deviant Art page. This is all my art. Actually, not that isn't, but let's see, that is there. Let's see if I can get some of my galleries. This is the featured. This is all the featured. And there's 466 art pieces. And this, again, is from 2014. Yeah, I do dark art, too. I like it. It's fun. I like, monsters and stuff. Mickey monsters. Dragons. Wolves. Landscapes. Water reflections. And what have you. And then, this is Viewbug. Again, since 2014. There are thousands of images. I am an extremely prolific artist. This just goes on and on and on. And then there is, of course, this is my Etsy shop. And it is also full of art. And there's, I think, over 100 pieces here. So, I can't put everything in here that I make because it's too hard to manage, and I just can't do it. But I've been trying to do more of it. So, yeah. So that's it, man. I'm moving. It's a nice apartment I'm going to. It's a 3-story walk-up. It's still in Washington, D.C., but it's got all hardwood floors. It's very clean and nice, and I'm going to enjoy decorating it. Putting my paintings in there, and, man, I'm going to try to make it really nice, and hopefully not mess it up. Because I am a bit messy. I think you see. I mean, I'm really not, though. I mean, it's just, you know, yeah, I guess I am. Okay. Anyways, okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Really, I want to have a record. You know, I want to show it. I want to see it. I want to be able to go back and look at it. Because, really, man, you know, I've had a hard life, and you know, it was such a blessing to get this place, and it's kept me safe. You know, for a long time, the voucher and all that, and yeah. So, take care.